All right, No Filter MMA family. This will be your boy BJ back with another post-fight video short. Mackenzie Dern versus Xiaonan. It was a close fight. You know what I'm saying? It was a close fight. It looked to me like Xiaonan just sharpened her skill set. Like, especially on the feet, she just knew she just had to be precise and she had to be accurate because Mackenzie Dern is going to come hard and she's going to come fast, especially on the feet. And then, she did a good job of capitalizing on the mistakes that Mackenzie Dern would make on the feet for sure. Like, I mean, it was snapping Mackenzie Dern's head back. I mean, I seen her turn Mackenzie's head a few times. I mean, Xiaonan was spot on last night against Mackenzie Dern. I can't knock her for anything. I feel like Mackenzie Dern may have slightly underestimated Xiaonan in this fight. I feel like Mackenzie felt like, that maybe Xiaonan was a very similar fighter to Tisha Torres. I feel like she wasn't expecting the punches to be that fast and that hard. And I have to be honest with you, neither did I. You know what I'm saying? Xiaonan surprised me with how willing she was to go into a firefight with Mackenzie Dern. Like, she was there for it. And even when the fight went to the ground, man, you know what I'm saying? Her submission defense was on point. You know what I'm saying? And the fight went to the ground a couple of times, I must say that Mackenzie Dern didn't stop going after it, though. You know what I'm saying? I have to give her credit for that, you know what I'm saying? Because she went after Xiaonan the whole time. You know what I'm saying? She never didn't. And I think that's what really made for a pretty interesting fight. You know what I'm saying? I think that made for a pretty interesting fight. But when the fight got to the ground, the fight was kind of squirrely. You know what I'm saying? It was very squirrely for Xiaonan. But Mackenzie Dern, even though she looked tired in the later rounds on the feet, man, when the fight got to the ground, she was still very strong. You know what I'm saying? But my problem with Mackenzie Dern is like she starts to get sloppy in these fights, in these later rounds. It's like she comes out good. Her punches are a little more technical. They're very fast. But then as the fight goes on and things aren't 100% going her way, she gets kind of sloppy and she starts to chase her opponents. You know what I'm saying? And Xiaonan just stayed moving, stayed on her toes, stayed throwing those straight shots down the pipe, stayed throwing those leg kicks to the lead leg of Mackenzie. She ate up Mackenzie Dern's lead leg. You know what I'm saying? So Mackenzie, she's what? I forgot what her record is, but I know she's got 3 losses now. But, Xiaonan, good bounce back. You know what I'm saying? Good bounce back for Xiaonan. I think that Yan will have to fight somebody else again. You know what I'm saying? She'll have to fight another, she'd have to fight somebody, or maybe a Rose or somebody like that. You know what I'm saying? She'll have to fight again, because she was coming off of a loss versus Mackenzie was coming off of a little win streak. So, for sure, they'll, each one of them are going to have to, keep climbing their way to that title shot. You know what I'm saying? But, for me, Mackenzie, she just has to work on being, staying composed and not getting sloppy throughout the rest of the fight. You know what I'm saying? And a few times she landed, I'm looking for on the feet, I'm always looking for the right hand for Mackenzie Dern. I mean, she landed a few times, but it seems like she just doesn't throw it like she used to. Like, it doesn't come the way it used to come. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I felt like she didn't, like, the way she was coming forward on Verna Jandiroba, man, it was like she wasn't doing that. The way those punches were landing against Verna Jandiroba, it didn't happen in this fight like that. And I think maybe because she was aware of the dangers of Xiaonan. Like, maybe Xiaonan is that good of a striker, you know what I'm saying? But Mackenzie Dern, she was definitely, after a couple of times of getting her head snapped back from Yan, she was definitely cautious in moving forward and coming in and closing that space and throwing those big shots. You know what I'm saying? She definitely was it stopped her from doing that. So then she started shooting and trying to press Yan against the cage and stuff like that. But great fight for Xiaonan. Mackenzie Dern, very dangerous, especially in those ground positions. Xiaonan stayed calm. Her submission defense was on point. Great fight, guys. Let me know how you feel about this fight. And real quick, you know what I'm saying? I can't help that I live rent free in some of y'all's heads. You know what I'm saying? You know, but it fascinates me. It fascinates me that I can, you know, not even be on a stream and I come into the stream and scroll up and there's, you know, one person in particular that's always talking about no filter MMA. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's quite annoying. It's a little flattering, but it's quite annoying. But it's like, man, listen. You know what I'm saying? Like, respect my boy Combo Breaker 99. You know what I'm saying? And it's consistently the same person coming into Combo Breaker 99 streams, completely ignoring what it is that he's talking about. You know what I'm saying? And would rather talk about me or one of my fighters. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's weird. It's weird, TJ347. It's very weird. Stop being weird. Okay, stop being weird and stop disrespecting Combo Breaker 99 in his streams by spanning it with your infatuation of No Filter MMA. This is your boy BJ back from No Filter MMA. Drop those comments in the comment section, hit that like, hit that dislike, and for now, for sure, your boy is out.